We're at my home on the Manzanita Indian Reservation, and the turbines are about a quarter of a mile from me. We've had to put out dark curtains because of the sun coming up in the morning. We get the shadows of the blades going swoop, swoop, swoop. So in order to, not go crazy, I had to put up dark curtains in my kitchen and take down my light curtains that were in here, and now I've got this sheet hanging up here that's pretty thick that keeps it from bothering us in the morning time.
Could you take it down so we could look?
You can see how the blades are moving, and when the sun is directly behind them in the morning, it just swoops and swoops and swoops.
I see. This one on the left that's not moving right now, that's the one that gives you the most trouble?
That's the one that gives us the most trouble.
I see.
An energy facility, the bottom of the tower is 15 feet. The actual tower height itself to the middle of the nasal is 262 feet. And all the way to the top of the blade when it's stretched out is 348 feet. On May 16th, one of the blades fell down, 163 feet long each.
So what have they been doing since that time?
Around June 26th, they started shipping the blades from Iowa, from their manufacturing plant, and they started arriving last Friday, I believe.
They're replacing every single one of these?
No, so far 9 blades are here in sight to replace, and they've repaired every single blade, or they are in the process of repairing every single blade.
We're in the shoosh now. That's the blades passing through the air. Sometimes it makes a bigger thump thump. Sometimes it makes it sound like a jet. I've been at people's houses before up at Kumeyaay Wind, where it sounded like there was we're next to an airport, and there were 4 or 5 jets just circling overhead, ready to land, but they never land.
But we're right next to it, so they have to be right next to it to get that loud?
No, it projects out. People hear it. We're in Ocotillo right now. People in Ocotillo can hear it for. Sometimes you don't even hear it; you feel it. So it's below the human level of hearing, but you're feeling it, and it's a sensation that is very disturbing. People say sometimes they feel like their organs are vibrating.
Bedroom.
So even working in your yard, and people by the Kumeyaay turbines have told me they've seen wildlife just jump when the shadow comes by.
This shadow that we're talking about, we're right next to the tower, but this shadow can project itself a long distance, can't it?
Yeah, I've seen diagrams. I think it's close to 10,000 feet or more.
Okay, this is Turbine 153, and they just replaced the blade at the 9 o'clock position.
Why did they replace it?
Because of Turbine 156 threw a blade on May 16th. So they had some root segment problems.
That was last year?
This year.
This year? Okay.
This year, right. So they've been off for a couple of months now. Our dog definitely has ear problems, and he kind of squeals in the middle of the night with ear problems. I think it's the noise, and of course I think animals pick up a noise more than humans. And so we think it could be a low frequency noise. We don't know. And we just know that our dog is acting funny and is squawking in the middle of the night. And
when the turbines were shut down after that accident?
The turbines were shut down. We were actually okay. We all felt pretty good here for the last.
But what about your dog?
The dog was okay in that 2-month period. So
it was a marked difference when they were turning versus
they
not?
Start coming back on. Right now there's about 42 of them that have come back online. So we're starting to get that anxious feeling. The dog's starting to do its little herding in the middle of the night. So things are starting to happen again as the turbine.